I have thalassaphobia. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a deep-seated fear of the sea and also the fear of what lurks beneath the surface. I've had this fear for as long as I can remember, but one night my friends talked me into going out to sea. And I probably should have just stayed home. My friends are super adventurous and daring. They absolutely love the ocean. One summer night, they decided they wanted to go on a sailing trip. I told them I didn't want to go, but they said, come on, it'll be fun. Eventually, they convinced me. Before I knew it, I was on a sailboat surrounded by nothing but moonlit ocean. At first, me and my friends were having a lot of fun. And then we started getting further and further from the shore, and the water turned black. I started to feel sick, like something was just not right. Then the singing started. It echoed over the water, and then my friends stopped laughing. It was like our joy had just been sucked right out of the air. Something about the song was not right. It almost felt hypnotic. But the song seemed to have more effect on my friend Max than anyone else. We all started talking about what it was, but Max separated himself from the group. And this was very unlike Max because he was always the life of the party. We decided as a group the best thing to do was head back to shore. We were over an hour from the shore, and Max seemed to get more and more distant. Minutes started to pass, and then I saw Max standing at the edge of the boat. We all started to get really worried about him, but we thought, he's probably just anxious, because he wasn't the only one that was freaked out by the song. Then Max jumped. I saw it and I ran to the back of the ship. I dove into the water after him. Thankfully, I managed to grab a hold of his arm. It took everything I had to drag him back to the boat, and he fought against me the entire way back. He started screaming that he wanted to go with her, but none of us saw anyone else in the water. There was still no land in sight, and Max seemed to be going mad. Our adventurous summer night had quickly turned into a nightmare. We had to tie Max down to keep him from jumping again. As we got closer to the shore, the song started to fade away. Max stopped fighting us and eventually fell asleep. We called an ambulance for him as soon as we docked. Nobody died on that trip, but something in Max did. His lively spirit was replaced by a seemingly hollow shell. He was never the same again. From then on, I promised myself I would never step foot on a boat again. Sometimes I still have dreams about it. And that's just one of the many reasons why I